In front of the Air and Space Museum today, a ceremony held, an honor bestowed on a very special American. As hundreds watched, Secretary of the Navy Carlos del Toro pinned the Navy Cross onto Captain Royce Williams.
It was a combat air patrol.
The event that led to this day happened 70 years ago during the Korean War. Then Lieutenant Williams and his squadron were flying patrol near the coast of North Korea when members of his squadron spotted a group of Soviet MiG fighters. The rest of the squadron had to return to their aircraft carrier because of mechanical issues, leaving Williams alone to battle the enemy.
They shot first. So it was on and game on, and I didn't have a choice.
For the next 35 minutes, Williams fought the MiGs in an F-9F-5 Panther, what he calls an inferior plane to the MiGs, but
I had a better gun sight and reliable guns.
He would use those guns to shoot down 4 MiGs in what was the longest dogfight in the history of the Navy. His airplane sustained 263 shots, but Williams was still able to get it back to his ship, the aircraft carrier USS Oriskany, and safely land. The Soviet Union was not officially involved in the Korean War, and the Navy feared publicity about the event would force the Soviets' hand and cause them to enter the war in support of North Korea. So
I was told to never say anything about it, never.
Williams received the Silver Star, and that was that. Until many years later, when Congressman Darrell Issa learned of Williams' heroism, he began pressing the Navy to upgrade the star to the Navy Cross. It finally reached the desk of Navy Secretary Del Toro, who says it was not a tough decision.
It didn't take much to convince me that this was the right course of action. This man deserves the Navy Cross in every possible way.
After today's ceremony, Captain Williams returned to his home in Escondido. You may know that Escondido means hidden, a notable irony for one of its most distinguished residents whose astonishing act of heroism is hidden no longer. John Carroll, KPBS News.